Pelajaran nomor 91. Halo listeners, hari ini kita akan mendengarkan sebuah kisah lain tentang suatu keluarga Australia. Dalam salah satu pelajaran yang lalu, kita berkenalan dengan Mr. Brown, yaitu ketika Iwan mengunjungi suatu daerah pertanian di pedalaman. Mr. dan Mrs. Brown telah mengundang Iwan kembali selama liburan. Saat ini, mereka ada di stasiun kereta api menunggu kedatangan Iwan.
Ah, here's the train now.
I'm looking forward to meeting Iwan again. He's such a nice person. And he must be a bit lonely because his family's in Indonesia.
I know, but he's got a lot of friends here.
Oh, of course. I'm glad I wrote to his mother. I told her about his visit to the farm.
Well, here he is. Hello, Iwan.
Hello, Mr. Brown. Hello, Mrs. Brown.
Welcome again, Iwan. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Hop in the car. We've got some shopping to do in town before we go home.
Here we are, Iwan. Come inside. You haven't met our daughter, have you? Emma, we're home. Come and meet Iwan.
Coming. Hello, Iwan.
How do you do?
Emma was away at boarding school when you were here before.
Yes, I left school last week.
I see. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to stay at home for a couple of months, have a holiday, then I'm going to an agricultural college.
Artinya, Akademi Pertanian.
So you want to be a farmer too?
That's right. I love living in the country.
Emma will show you your room, Iwan. Then we'll have a cup of tea on the veranda.
Thanks, Mrs. Brown.
Oh, boy, it's hot.
It's a bit cooler here on the veranda.
Not much. The radio said the maximum temperature would be 35 degrees today, and we're going to have a storm. I'm a bit worried.
Is it always as hot as this here? I mean, at this time of the year?
No, it isn't. But it's been hot for a couple of weeks, and there hasn't been any rain. The grass is very dry and it's long, too, after the rain we had in the winter. A fire could easily start.
I understand. That's why you're worried, then.
Yes, that's why I'm worried. Most Australian farmers worry about bushfires in the summer.
Mr. Brown telah mengatakan kepada Iwan bahwa ia khawatir kalau terjadi kebakaran hutan. Udara hingga saat ini kering dan sangat panas, dan sebentar lagi akan datang angin ribut. Di Australia, kebanyakan rumah-rumah pertanian dikelilingi oleh padang rumput yang berpagar. Kalau rumput di padang ini menjadi kering, maka mudah sekali terbakar. Selalu ada bahaya api akan menjalar dan membakar rumah dan bangunan-bangunan lain di tanah pertanian itu.
There's some thunder now. There's a storm coming, all right?
Well, if there's a storm, we'll probably get some rain too, Dad.
I hope so. But if it doesn't rain, we'll be in trouble. The lightning might easily start a fire.
Oh, I think I'll go inside. I hate thunder and lightning. Emma, help me carry the cups, will you?
Okay, Mum.
I think I'll go and have a look at the new cow. It doesn't like thunder either. I might have to put it in the shed. Coming, Iwan?
Sure.
I don't like this storm at all. Gee, it's hot.
What would happen if there were a bushfire now, Mr. Brown? I mean, here, on your farm.
Well, see those trees there, in the distance? There.
Yes.
Some of my paddocks are on the other side of those trees.
Artinya, Sebagian dari padang rumput saya terletak di balik pohon-pohon itu.
And I've got a lot of sheep and cattle in those paddocks. So if a fire started there...
I can see the problem. You mightn't be able to rescue the sheep from the far paddocks.
That's right. So you see... Hey, look!
What?
There! See where I'm pointing? Can't you see something?
Is it smoke?
Yes, come on. Quick! I'll have to find out where the fire is. It looks pretty close.
Gee, I hope it isn't.
Mary, there's some smoke. Quick, the phone. I'll have to find out where the fire is.
Oh, there's the phone now. Someone's ringing us.
Hello? Yes? Where? Where? Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Where is it?
At Mason's place.
Oh, poor Mrs. Mason.
I know. Quick, Ewan, in the truck. I'll get the firefighting stuff. You know what to do, Mary.
Don't worry, I know what to do.
Mr. Brown dan Iwan telah berangkat untuk memadamkan api. Kalau terjadi kebakaran hutan, maka semua kaum pria dari tanah-tanah pertanian di dekatnya datang membantu. Anggota sukarela dari barisan pemadam kebakaran di kota juga datang membantu. Tetapi tanah pertanian tersebut terletak 60 km jauhnya dari kota. Jadi perjalanan akan memakan waktu. Kaum wanita tinggal di rumah dan memberitahu tentang kebakaran tersebut kepada semua tetangga lewat telepon. Tanah-tanah pertanian terletak cukup jauh satu dari yang lain, sehingga telepon sangat diperlukan. Kemudian, semua pria dari tanah-tanah pertanian itu pergi ke tempat terjadinya kebakaran, sedangkan yang wanita menyediakan makanan dan minuman dan membawanya ke tempat di mana api sedang dipadamkan. Sekarang coba dengarkan. Mrs. Brown akan menelpon tetangga-tetangganya untuk memberitahukan tentang kebakaran tersebut.
Hello, Mary Brown here. There's a fire at Mason's. Oh, can Bob go? Oh, good. Okay, will you ring the Smiths and the Websters, right? Thanks. Goodbye.
Gee, look at the smoke now, Mum.
It must be a big fire. Anyway, I've rung everyone. Hello? Yes, I know. Peter's gone to the fire. We've got a young Indonesian student staying with us. He went with Peter.
What'll happen when we get to the fire, Mr. Brown?
Mr. Mason will tell us what to do. Some of the men have got firefighting equipment like mine. Wet bags are used a lot too.
Artinya, karung-karung basah juga dipergunakan.
And bushes are used too. This fire's in the grass, so it can be controlled with wet bags and bushes.
Semak-semak atau dahan-dahan pepohonan dapat dipakai untuk memadamkan api.
There it is. When we get there, stay close to me, Ewan.
Gee, it looks frightening.
It'll be okay, I think, unless there's a wind.
Hi, Peter. Glad you've come. We need a few more men. Can you go down to the corner of that paddock?
Okay. Come on, Ewan. Bring a bag. Put it under that tap over there. Now start beating the fire there.
Is this right?
Yes. Keep on beating. That's right.
Yes?
Mrs. Mason rang.
Oh, is she okay?
Yes, she said there are about 30 men there. The fire isn't coming towards the house, and there isn't any wind.
Does she want any food?
Yes, she does. She asked if we could make some sandwiches. And she needs a lot of cups. She said some of the men would be having a break soon. They'll be thirsty and very hungry.
Good. Let's make the sandwiches then.
Mrs. Brown dan Emma telah tiba di rumah keluarga Mason. Dan saat ini mereka sedang berbicara dengan Mrs. Mason di dapur.
What else can we do?
This cake has to be cut up, and the tea has to be made. I'll do that now. When all the food and cups have been packed in these baskets, everything can be taken out to the men.
Oh, Emma and I'll take it. You'll have to stay here. The phone might ring.
Yes. And I'll have to make some more tea. The firefighting truck has arrived from town.
Where is it?
In the far paddock, near the river. They'll be able to fill their tank there. Right. The tea's made. Have you got everything in the baskets?
Oh, I think so.
Good. I'll see you later.
Isn't the smoke terrible?
Oh, now, put something over your mouth and nose, like this.
Mrs. Brown menutup mulut dan hidungnya dengan sapu tangan supaya tidak kena asap.
There's Dad! Dad!
Hello, Emma.
Hello, ladies. Oh, have a break, Peter.
Oh, good-o. Bring the tea over here, Mary, in the shade.
Tom, Bill, here's some tea.
Oh, there's a bit of wind now. I hope it doesn't get too windy.
So do I. The wind could blow the flames onto those trees.
Yes, and those sheds might catch a light too.
Well, thanks for the tea, Mrs. Brown. Now those sheep will have to be moved. Emma and Ewan, can you do that?
Yes, of course.
You can tell me what to do, Emma.
Mr. Mason, Mr. Brown, serta orang-orang yang lain terus mencoba memadamkan api. Iwan dan Emma sedang memindahkan biri-biri ke padang rumput lain. Tiba-tiba angin menjadi lebih kencang dan nyala api menjilat beberapa pohon dan sebuah gudang. Coba dengarkan.
The wind's getting stronger. It's blown the fire towards the house. Over there, everyone.
Look, it's in the trees now. And that shed, it's alight. What can I do? Where do you want me to go?
Get some buckets. Tell Mrs. Mason to leave the house. Hurry. Run.
Okay. Where's Mary?
She took some tea to the men in the far paddock. Can you go and get her? And tell the men to come with the truck. We need it here. There's a long hose on it.
Okay, I'll go.
Mr. Mason minta kepada Mr. Brown supaya menjemput Mrs. Brown dan menyuruh orang-orang yang lain datang naik truk. Truk itu dibutuhkan di rumah Mr. Mason karena mempunyai selang yang panjang.
Mrs. Mason says she's okay. She's got the garden hose. Look, there she is. She's hosing the roof of the house.
Right. Now, Peter Brown's gone to get his wife and tell the fire truck to come. My wife's all right, if the wind doesn't change.
But she'll have to get out if the fire comes any closer.
Right. Now, where's Emma and Ewan?
They went down to move the sheep. They should be back by now.
Hey, George, have you seen Emma and Ewan?
Hurry, Ewan. We haven't got long. Look, the fire's coming across the paddock over there.
I'm hurrying, Emma.
Emma! Ewan! Where are you?
Here, we're coming.
Hurry! There's a tree alight near the road.
I can see it. Okay, we'll be right.
What did he say?
See that tree? It's going to fall in a minute if we don't get the sheep past it. It might fall on them, or it might fall on us, Iwan. Iwan, it might fall on us. Look out, Iwan, the tree.
The tree! It's fallen! George! Phil! Come on! The tree's fallen on Ewan! Hurry!
What about Mrs. Mason?
She's all right at the moment. The wind isn't so strong. And all the house is wet. But hurry! The tree! Ewan! I hope he's safe.
Beberapa orang lari di jalan. Ada pohon yang roboh, dan mereka mengira telah menimpa Iwan. Coba dengarkan.
Gee, I hope Ewan's all right. I can't see him. It's the smoke. Emma, where's Ewan?
Oh, Mr. Mason, I can't see Iwan. The tree fell between us, and I just ran as fast as I could to get help. Hurry! Oh, how awful!
I'm sure he's safe, Emma.
But where is he?
Hang on. I'll go around that way and...
It's all right. There he is. Ewan! Are you all right?
I'm all right, Mr. Mason.
Go around that way, Ewan. Round there. That's right. We were worried about you.
I was worried too. The tree fell right across the road in front of me.
You didn't get burnt.
Oh, a bit of the tree hit me on the arm. That's all.
Let me see. Oh, Iwan, your arm's burnt.
It isn't too bad.
I think you'd better sit in the truck for a while.
I'll run into the house and get some stuff for your arm.
No, Emma. Don't go into the house yet. The wind could change, and if it did, you might be in danger.
All right.
You and Ewan got all the sheep out in time. I'm very grateful. Here's the fire truck. We'll be right now.
And here's Mary.
Where's Mrs. Mason? Is she all right?
Yes, she's still hosing the house. Now we've got the big hose on the fire truck too.
Oh, good. What can I do?
Help us with these buckets. The fire will be under control soon, unless the wind changes.
Mr. Mason mengatakan bahwa api akan segera diatasi kalau arah angin tidak berubah. Kalau arah angin berubah, maka api akan tertiup ke arah rumah lagi. Mereka semua terus berusaha memadamkan api tersebut. Yang pria bersama Mrs. Brown memakai ember-ember dan alat-alat pemadam kebakaran mereka, sedangkan Mr. Mason dengan selang yang biasa dipakai untuk menyirami halaman. Dan truk pemadam kebakaran dari kota menggunakan pipanya yang besar. Tiba-tiba angin bertambah kencang lagi, dan arahnya berubah, meniup api kembali ke rumah.
Look out, Mrs. Mason!
Get out! Leave the house!
Move the car!
It's too late! The garage is alight.
Put the hose on the garage!
Oh, what about the furniture?
It'll have to be left. We haven't got time to move it.
Can't I go back and get some things?
No.
Bring the hose over here. That's right. On those bushes. Put it on the veranda roof.
Oh, the smoke! I can't see!
Here, Mum, give me that bucket. Sit down over there for a minute.
I'll help you, Emma.
Be careful of your arm.
Yes, I will.
Where's the cat? I haven't seen it. It must be inside.
Don't worry. It probably left the house ages ago. Cats don't like fires either, you know.
Oh, well, I hope it's safe.
I think the wind's dropping a bit.
Do you think we can save the house?
I think so. I think we're getting the fire under control now.
But the garage is burnt. And the car.
I know. But if we can save the house, I'll be the happiest man in Australia.
Mobil dan garasi telah terbakar. Tetapi Mr. Mason berpendapat mereka akan dapat menyelamatkan rumahnya. Memang angin mulai reda dan api sudah mulai dikuasai.
We're getting the fire under control now.
Yes, we can get closer to the house, so we can put more water on it.
Oh, look at my lovely garden. It's all black and burnt and terrible.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How awful.
I think the women can go inside now. Whew, it's hot. How about some tea?
Yes, we'll make some.
And Ewan, come with us. We'll put something on your arm. Is it sore?
Just a bit. But I'll stay here and help the men.
There isn't much more to do. I'll go and make sure the fire's under control, and then we'll have some tea.
We'll have to be careful. The fire could start again.
Yes, I'll have to watch it for a few days. Thanks, everyone, for all you've done. I'm very grateful.
I was glad to help.
It's a pity about the car.
Yes, but the house is all right.
There's water all over the veranda and in some of the rooms. We'll help you clean up later.
At least the water makes the house cool.
Tea, everyone.
Great! Oh, boy, I'm tired.
And you're dirty.
Yes, I'd better have a wash before tea. Well, it's been quite a day.
Mr. dan Mrs. Brown beserta Emma dan Iwan minum teh dan kemudian kembali ke rumah. Mereka mengendarai mobilnya melalui tanah milik keluarga Mason yang sebagian besar sudah hangus terbakar.
Gee, look at those fences. They've been badly damaged, haven't they?
And that gate's been burnt too.
Yes, they'll have to be repaired. Are you any good at repairing fences and gates, Ewan?
Well, I've never tried, but...
I'm sure you'll be able to help. I thought I'd come over tomorrow and give Jack Mason a hand.
Oh, that's a good idea. What about Ewan's arm, though?
Oh, it'll be better by tomorrow, Mrs. Brown. Don't worry.
I'd like to go too. I can help Mrs. Mason clean up and in the garden.
Good. We'll all go then. After a fire, everyone has to help. We'll have to build a new garage too.
There's certainly been a lot of damage. And look at those poor sheep. They look so frightened.
That's another job. They'll have to be fed till the grass grows again.
And poor Mr. Mason. He'll have to be careful for days. The fire could start again.
I don't think it will. And I think it's going to rain at last. The rain will put the fire out, and it'll make the grass grow too.
What happened to Mrs. Mason's cat?
Didn't you see it? It came back to the house just before we left. It was all wet. It must have sat in some water during the fire.
What a sensible cat.
Well, here we are, home again. Oh, it's been a long day.
It's been an exciting day, too.
I hope the rest of your holiday won't be so exciting, Ewan.
Me, too. Still, I've often heard about an Australian bushfire, and now I've actually seen